vteřinku a měli bychom ho tu mít.
No tak
Vyspovídáme.
bude trošku, co bych řekl, jakoby pro mě lehce trapný rozhovor, ale samozřejmě...
Bratrovražedný rozhovor.
No, tak jako z mojí strany tam samozřejmě žádná jako zášť není, jako já respektuju to, že DenVoksne je lepší hráč, ale no, je tak a přemýšlím, na co bych se právě zeptal takhle z mojí pozice právě, když jako...
Něco na ty ADCčka. Hello DenVoksne!
What's up?
Hello.
We are good. How do you feel about today? Because right now we are 3-0. Did it go so as you expected, or tell me something about your 3-0?
Obviously it's nice going 3-0. I think we played decently during Hit Point Winter, but there was some stuff left to be decided. I think we got our leads and stuff, but we didn't close them that well. And I think at least the games we played so far, we've gotten the leads and then actually closed the games properly. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with our drafting. I don't think this is like the end stage, but so far so good. You know, you can't ask for anything more.
Mm-hmm. And looking at the other group, how do you feel about the other teams as well? Because you'll have to face them eventually, as well in the knockout stage. So how are you looking forward to this?
For sure. I honestly don't think I'm gonna be a bit BM here, create some drama. I don't think that it's gonna be that hard. Like obviously we got 3-0 by Entropic, and you will say, "Oh shit, like you guys are so bad," whatever. But Entropic is winning that group, and honestly, the games I played against Entropic and watching them in the finals, like we were winning in those games. We were just mega throwing for no reason. So unless they have gotten a lot better, which I don't think they have, I honestly think we can beat any team. Like I think it's up to us. Like we were, what was it, like 5-6K ahead in all the 3 games we played against them, and then we just, you know, we don't know how to press our buttons. We mess up certain stuff, and I think that is exactly what we have gotten better at as well. Like looking at our games, like we clean them out relatively cleanly. We're not stressing about stuff. We're taking it slow. We're, you know, getting our side waves, all this stuff that we were not doing before. So honestly, I'm very what's the word? Not hopeful, but I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be up to us.
I think it looks like you are improving every game. It looks better and better every time you play. And from yesterday to today, I think you make a lot of improvement in your game. So is it enough for you right now to beat Entropic? Do you think you just take the step closer to them?
For sure. I think it comes down to the day. It's weird saying this after getting 3-0, like losing 3-0, but like honestly, I don't see us losing again to them, but or any of the other teams. Obviously, we can like even if I see ourselves being like 70-30 favorites, like you can roll a bad day, you can not close out your leads or mess up the laning phase, and you're gonna get punished. Like I don't think any team here is necessarily bad. So I don't think we're gonna get like a free pass or a free ride to the final or whatever. But we can for sure fight for it, and I think we can be, like, I consider ourselves favorites, and if we play how well I think we can play, and I know we can play, then we'll get there. So it's gonna be up to us. I think it's the main thing, and I love that the most. It's show up, and if we don't show up, then well, we didn't, and that's on us, you know.
Personally for you, is it better to get Entropic in best of 3 or best of 5? Because you need to win one best of 3, and then the last elimination is best of 5. So do you want to meet them sooner or later?
Honestly, I don't think it matters too much. I think I'd rather meet them in best of 3 for the chance that we can meet another team in the best of 5. We already played them in the best of 5. So yeah, just play more teams. I think that's the most fun, you know. You go and you play a best of 5 or a best of 3. Obviously, it's not quite as good, but still nice. And meet as many different teams as possible, so you can get tested in different ways. Like some teams play slightly differently or draft slightly differently. So I think I would rather meet them in a best of 3.
And it's quite weird for me to ask this question, but what your addition to the team brought to the team, and how are you, how would I say, like satisfied with how the team is working?
I think it's just like obviously I'm a lot more experienced. I think I would consider myself a bit more of like a veteran or whatever you want to say. So I can give some direction. I can point us in the right direction to say exactly this is what we need to focus on. This is what you need to do different. Maybe try to not focus so much on stuff that at least I don't find important or in my experience doesn't actually help us improve. Like there in many different teams there can be discussions that might be like, no, we should do this or you should do this, and it's a back and forth and you spend a lot of time, but it actually doesn't help you move forward as a team. So I think that side, like I've been through a lot of things, so I can just in general help us focus on what I think is important, what we need to actually do in order to get better, and then hopefully move in that direction. And then obviously I just focusing on myself, playing as well as I can, so there's no gaps in the AD position. I'll just try and do that to my best of my ability, and I think I'm doing that so far, at least here in Sigma Cup. So looking forward to doing that some more.
Okay, thank you for your answers and good luck in the future. Do you have something you want to say to your fans or whoever you want?
Not really, just a shout out to everyone watching. I really enjoyed this event, like already, like playing a mini EU Masters or whatever you want to call it, like actually playing against teams that are trying to win, and we're playing like competitive formats. Like obviously this is like best of ones, but there's going to be best of threes, best of fives. Like it's just a great experience. Like I think especially obviously this was in Hitpoint specifically, but in the first BO5 against Entropic, I could, even though we just played a BO5, I could feel like the rust. Like I wasn't really there 100%, and like it's just gonna make people better by playing more games, playing more competitive stuff. So shout out to everyone organizing this, and Hitpoint and everything else, and Sigma and everything. It's amazing to be a part of it.
Okay, thank you and good luck. See ya probably on a Sigma Cup. Bye bye.
Yeah, hopefully.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Tak, to byl DenVoksne, nová akvizice týmu Unity. Zvládli to kluci na 3-0 DenVoksne. Hodně teda upovídaný, hodně si věří na to, že to zvládnou i proti Entropiku, a my se dozvíme, jak to bude vypadat v následujících dnech. Zítra dojedeme BO1, sobota pojedeme BO3, neděle potom BO5 o kvalifikaci na samotnou Sigmu. Děkujeme, že jste koukali a teď už se mějte krásně, užijte si zbytek večera a vidíme se zase zítra. Dobrou noc.